Arsenal 2, Leicester 0. Another win for Arsenal in the top 4 chase. I mean, look, firstly, before I start, I just want to say I was nervous for this game, okay? I have to admit, I was nervous. I know Leicester have been in a bad patch. You know, they're losing some games, they're drawing. They're not quite where everyone expected, but still, man, they're a good team with some good players. And I was worried because I knew they have some players in their team which can damage us. I'm gonna start, this new style of video. If you guys enjoy it, just let me know. And I think you guys are getting bored of that stupid studio. So I'm trying this new style. If you like it, let me know in the comments and I'll carry on. But yeah, man, where do we start? First, let's start off with the lineup from Arsenal. I mean, firstly, the lineup is what I expected. I didn't expect any changes. I was quite surprised with Cedric Suarez starting today. I really thought Tomiyasu was going to come back in. But I mean, it looks like Tomiyasu is quite injury prone. Hopefully we get him back as soon as possible because he is key to this team. But yeah, other than that, man, the lineup itself it remained unchanged, and like I said, it's what I expected. But yeah, Leicester's team, on the other hand, was very changed. I mean, some of the players, like you just see on the picture, Mendy, Dewsbury Hall. I mean, no disrespect, but I've never heard these players before. And I was really surprised why I didn't see the likes of Ndidi and Tielemans playing today. But, it was a good thing for us. It was an advantage for us because them without their key players, it really helped us, Leicester are better without, for us it's better when they don't have the key players on. But yeah, other than that, I mean, let's start off with the first half. I mean, Thomas Partey, we start off really well. And it was rewarded with us with Thomas Partey's corner kick goal. And one thing about Leicester is they are, like, in terms of most goals conceded from set pieces, Leicester. And today it showed because the goal we first scored was from a corner. A brilliant header from Thomas Partey. And I think the goal was really deserved because we were on the front foot from the start of the match. Until up to the goal, we were on the front foot. We were pressuring them. We were creating chances. We were gaining behind. And we deserved the first goal. But on the other hand, straight after we scored, suddenly you could see a dip in performance. I mean, you see Arsenal sitting back and Leicester really started getting in. They sniffed something and they took advantage of it. And at the end of the first half, I would say Leicester ended that half stronger because, I mean, there was so many chances they created. And particularly Ramsdale, did some brilliant saves. I mean, one chance of, I forgot I think it was Albrighton or Barnes' header. I think it was Barnes. I don't even remember. Did a header and Ramsdale looked like it was going to go in. And Ramsdale, with his right hand, just tipped her away and it was going to be a goal, man. It was such a good save and it could have been 1-1 at that point. But there was another chance as well, which Ben White, what a tackle he did, because I remember it came to James Maddison and it was going to be an empty net. He was going to shoot an empty net and Ben White, last minute slide tackle. At that moment, I really thought it was going to be a goal. And Ben White, what a tackle. Because if he misplaced that or if he missed tackle, it would have been a straight penalty. And I mean, those two guys today, Ramsdale and Ben White in the first half, saved us because we could have easily went into that first half with a draw. But luckily with them two guys, I mean, what two performances today by Ben White and Ramsdale. But other than that, I mean, looking at some of the stats of the match, I mean, we deserve to win, man. You look at stuff like total expected goals, 2.89, Leicester 0.52. It's we deserve this win. 21 total shots. I mean, I know only 3 of them were on target, but still, 21 shots on target compared to Leicester's only 6. We create 3 big chances, whilst Leicester only create 1. And I mean, in terms of the possession, yeah, Leicester got more, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that scoreline at the end of the match. But yeah, I mean, just looking at some of the other stats, I mean, we hit the woodwork once, yeah, and I remember that was Thomas Partey. I mean, what a performance by Thomas Partey. We'll get into that in a bit, but what a shot. Finally, it looks like his shooting is getting better. But yeah, in terms of passes, yeah, they did dominate us. But like I say, it doesn't matter because, look, at the end, the only thing that matters is the scoreline. But yeah, when we're looking into the man of the match, for me, the man of the match has to go between 2 players, and it's a really close one. Thomas Partey or Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard, what a bargain he's looking like. And what's so ironic is that in this match he was playing against the guy that we were going to sign, James Maddison. And he turns out to be the biggest bargain for Arsenal in a long time, man. What a player. Completely just dominate that midfield. He looked like Odegaard was just playing in a playground. I mean, so elegant. What a performance by him. Literally just making that midfield tick. And what a performance by Martin Odegaard. And with fans like me who really doubted him at first, man, when he first came out, I was like, maybe we should have went for James Maddison. He's making me eat humble pie, and I will accept that. I would love to eat more humble pie, man. But what a player Martin Odegaard is proving to be, and he's going to be crucial if we're trying to get that top four, because a player like him he makes the team tick, and he makes every player around him better. His link up with Saka and Suarez is making our right hand way better. I remember a few years, I think last year, we were so dominantly focused on the left side, but now with Odegaard on that side, with Saka on the right side, with those two link ups, it's making our right side even now way more better, and it's creating a better balance for this team. In terms of the other man of the match, which this website gave FootMob, was Partey, and I cannot even dispute that, because Thomas Partey really looks like we are seeing the Atletico Madrid Thomas Partey. What a performance by him today. I think the 4-3-3 is really helping him. He's just sitting alone deep, and he's just controlling the game. I mean, there are some chances where there's some moments where I feel like he's going to lose the ball, but he just gives that little body frame which looks so simple yet so effective, and he just schools a few players, he just skins a few players and just goes, passes it, and then bish bosh we're at that attack. But what a performance by Thomas Partey, and he's another player that is crucial for us if we want to get top four. Him, Odegaard, Saka, these players are going to be so important for us if we want to go get that top four, because these are our impact players. These are the players that we are looking forward to. These are the players that are creating, that impact. These are the players that you can look forward to, because you feel like they can drag us out of the game. I mean, what a performance by Thomas Partey. In terms of other players, honourable mentions is Lacazette. I mean, I know he got the penalty today, but his work rate, again, was amazing. I think Saka, he was a bit quiet today, I'm not going to lie. But look, it's all right, because the other games he plays brilliant. I think he's allowed to have 1 to 2 off games, because he's still a young teenager at the end of the day, man. We shouldn't forget that. Martinelli, I think he played really well. He did give the assist for the Thomas Partey goal. I think he was quite lively. Granted, Xhaka, quite quiet, didn't really do much. It was almost like a passenger, but he was fine in the game, because we won. But if we didn't win, it would have been different. Our centre-backs, Ben White and Gabriel, I think Ben White had the better game just because of that tackle alone. Kieran Tierney had a better game than recently. Well, was really good with the ball, kept cutting, was really an attacking threat down that side. Cedric Suarez was really quiet, didn't really do much, but he did enough. And Ramsdale, another brilliant performance. Again, I think a few games recently he was quite shaky, but today he gave a confident performance, and he gave me back that confidence. But yeah, man, this is another crucial win, and now our next game is against Liverpool. We have to at least get a draw. I'm not expecting a win, but we need to at least get a point. And this game was a brilliant confidence builder to show that we can attack these teams, and hopefully we go against Liverpool and we get a draw. I'll make probably another video on it soon, just a review on it, no, a preview, sorry, just reflecting on this Liverpool game. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, comment on what you thought about this performance, how you're feeling towards the Liverpool game, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.